Zentangle is a meditative art form that is a relaxing method of creating abstract art using structured patterns. It teaches and focuses on being mindful and present. Zentangle requires no artistic skills. Hello, I'm SANDHYA MANNE. I'm an artist and a certified Zentangle teacher. In this channel, we talk about creating and practicing Zentangle, my own Zentangle inspired artworks and collectibles. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss out on any videos that I post here every Tuesdays and Fridays. Welcome to yet another Zentangle Mini Project. Today's focus tangle in our Focus Flight series is Rain by Maria Thomas. Rain is an interesting organic looking tangle with a beautiful contrast in it. I plan to use two other tangles to finish today's project. I will be working on a regular white square tile with my black pen, pencil and stub. So let's get started on with tangling now. Okay, so here we are with our supplies. This is my white square tile and I will be using a 01 black micron and a 08 black micron for filling up, and a pencil and stub. So those are my supplies. Now let's get started with our Focus Tangle Rain. So for today's session we are not going to make a border, but we're going to make a string that's going to be like this. So I'm going to leave a bit of a space like this and I'm going to connect these, so that's going to be like a border, and I'm going to repeat that here again. So 1, 2 and 3 lines there. Okay, so that is my string for today's session. So let's get started with our first tangle, which is Rain, which is also our focus tangle. So I'm going to make a line right inside or in between the edge of the paper and this pencil line. So it's going to go like this. Now you can make a straight line if you wish, or slightly wavy. Not too much wavy, but just a bit. So I'm just going to make it slightly wavy. I'm not really going to try and make it very rigid straight line. So this is going to be my center pen line. Okay, so now here I am going to go zigzag like this. So this is Rain, the Tangle Rain, which is really fun. So I'm just going to go zigzag whichever way you want. Okay, I'm going to finish it up like this. Okay, so we got that. So now I am going to give an aura line along this. So take your time and go along your existing line. So just go around that. Okay, so I do the same thing the bottom as well. So let's continue on that. Okay, so now here we are going to add black in those triangles. So I'm going to go ahead, add black. So that gives a lovely contrast. Okay, so take your time to do this. Add in black both the triangles both up and down. So there, that's rain. Now let's move on to this section. We will come back to rain, but before that let's finish this section. So here we are going to make this tangle called Meer. So here's what we're going to do. I am going to ink this pencil line, and I'm going to ink this pencil line as well. And I'm going to leave a bit of a space and kind of fill this, make another aura line. So I'm going to repeat this as well here. Okay, so now here I am going to make a wavy line like this. Right, so here I'm going to start off with lines like this from the wavy line to the horizontal line that we have, the border line. So go about adding aura lines like this and fill this entire section. And now I'm going to change the direction, as in this is going to go this way. So here, the bottom, we are going to change the direction to this side and continue making our lines. Now you don't have to match this and this. If it happens, that's fine. Otherwise, just go ahead and just continue making the lines and ignore that. Okay, so that is done. Now in this border that we created, we are going to add circles, nice and tightly packed. So take your time to do this. We're going to do this on both sides. Okay, so here it is all done. I've added the circles as well. So now let's get to the section. Here again we're going to add rain. So I'm going to make my line slightly wavy this time, yeah, like that. And I'm going to go ahead making my zigzag like that, and I'm going to give an aura line. make this line as well. And now I'm going to go ahead and add black in these triangles. So I'm going to start off with one. Okay, so take your time and finish adding black on this entire section. Okay, so here it is all done. I've added black. Now this is the section that we have here. I'm going to create another aura line that just goes along. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and keep adding aura lines. Okay, so we're going to keep making auras until we have no more space. So continue doing that, and we just go along with whatever shape that is there. Right, so here it goes more like this, and then I just continue on that. So we're going to repeat this both on top and bottom. So I'm doing the bottom right now, and now we'll go ahead and do the top right after this. And then I'm also going to take time to do the same thing for the bottom set of rain. Okay, so here it is all done. Now I am going to end this part with Echoism. So Echoism is a fun pattern, and here's what we're going to do with that. So I'm going to pull out these E, lowercase running E, and I'm making some big, some small. I'm not really worried about having something symmetric, so here it is. Now I'm going to go ahead and add a circle right there. So I'm just giving in making a half pod like that and filling it up with a circle, and filling the gaps with solid black. Okay, so I got that, and here inside this I'm just going to go ahead and create some aura there. Okay, so there. Okay, now let's get to shading. This has a very landscape-ish look. So let's see how this turns out with our shading. So I'm just going to add my pencil right here. I'm going to blend this out. And then I am going to go over I'm going to blend this. So now for rain, I am just going to add my pencil like this, like all of this dips and these corners. Yep. And I'm just going to blend that out. Make sure notice I'm not coming too close to that first aura line that we created. So I want that to be our base. So like that, I like the way it creates that nice depth inside. So we're going to do the same thing here on the top as well. Okay, so I'm done with this, and now here I've added my pencil just on one side like this, and I'm going to smoothen this out with my stub. Okay, so there it is all done, and we have used rain here as a border pattern. So let's put our initials and call it done. So I'm going to put my initials here. Right. And let's journal this. So this is today's date is 26th of Feb 2021, and this is YouTube, and this is focus flight series, and we worked with Tangle RAIN, which is our focus tangle, and we worked with Meer, and we also worked with Echoism, which is the last tangle that we did here, a variation of Echoism. So there it is, our tile all done. Hope you had fun on this project with me. I would love to see your creations, so head on to our Facebook group Zenbeez, where all the after party fun happens. Share your creations there and check out the works by other Zenbeez. If you're sharing your works on social media, then please do tag me at SANDHYA MANNE or hashtag Tangle with Sandhya, so I get to see your lovely works there. And I do stop by to comment. A quick note, these projects and these videos are for your personal use, and no part of this can be used for any kind of commercial purposes. To understand the Zentangle method and to get started in your own Zentangle journey, send me an email to get updates on my upcoming workshops or to schedule your private sessions. Slots for the month of March are now open. I do a Facebook Live every Friday at 10 a.m. India time on my Facebook page at SANDHYA MANNE Studio. Join me and let's tangle together real time. To receive my weekly newsletter, click on the link in the description, Tangle Organizer. Get updates on my upcoming workshops and other fun events, and remember to claim your free gift when you sign up. Now it's time to comment, so please comment below and let me know how you enjoyed this project, because that really helps me plan out my next set of videos. Also, it's time to show some love, so hit that like button and subscribe to the channel and share the video. I will see you next on Tuesday in our String Safari series. Until then, remember to breathe and smile. See ya. Namaste.